Hello and welcome back to Cities Skylines, Better Cities, and another episode of Quick Tips. And today I want to talk about unique buildings. You see this CBD area is looking pretty nice. We have a lot of buildings from all over the world and they kind of create an interesting composition. Looks a little bit like New York or maybe any other city that is packed with skyscrapers. But here's the thing. Unique buildings are not necessarily always in the right place and, sometimes we just tend to place unique buildings just because we found them on the workshop and they might be out of place. And today we're going to look for those buildings. This one, I think it actually looks really nice. This is a Malaysian skyscraper that is almost completed and it was built next to the stadium. So you can see this bit here is kind of a recreation of that. It's not accurate, but it's kind of, you get the idea. Now let's look for the buildings that are kind of out of place, that don't contribute to the landscape or make it worse. So I think this building over here, it might be unnecessary, so we can remove this one. It doesn't mean we're not going to place it anywhere, it just doesn't, it seems like it doesn't fit in this particular area. This one represents a building under construction. This is one of the assets I've talked about in a recent video. And we're going to keep it for now, because we don't know what we're going to place here, but otherwise, yeah. Here we have residential that it popped out of nowhere. I think this is out of place too. We wouldn't have any residential in this area. Let's remove this. Oh, we've accidentally removed the road from the stadium. That needs to be fixed. Let's do that real quick. Straight on. Okay. Now let's take a look at some other unique buildings and whether or not they're out of place. This is not a unique building, this is a global. Oh, that is, sorry, that is actually a unique building, but it doesn't seem to be out of place because we have this mixed-use development here and that will be a nice place for it to be. Let's take a look at some other ones. This one is from one of the previous videos and I don't like the building. I don't like it anymore, I don't like how it came out. Let's remove all of this. This is completely unnecessary, it's in the wrong place. Alright, and here you can see a place where I was replacing this road and I wanted to do something like this and we ended up doing it in another area. So we can remove this as well because it just was an area for testing how it's going to end up looking like. Let's remove that. Let's take a look at some other unique buildings. We have this building that is completely out of place, just popped up out of nowhere. Let's remove this one. Okay, let's take a look over here. Here we have a couple of unique buildings, but this is another mixed-use development. It doesn't look all that weird. It might as well happen in real life. Okay, let's see what else we have around the edges here. This is a residential from the game, original one. I'm not sure about this area. This area is going to get completely redesigned. I'm planning to do some kind of a large park here, so we might move these buildings over here, and this entire area is going to get redesigned in one of the next episodes, so let's keep it like that for now. What about this building? What is it? I think this is out of place. This has to go. It doesn't contribute to anything. Two Trump towers in the same area. I think this one or this one can go. This one can go. Okay, let's take, what is that? This is a Marriott hotel. I think this is not exactly, it has a place, we have a place for it in the city, but it's not in this area. Let's let it go. This one is an office building. It actually looks a little bit weird. Let's remove this and this. Okay, and that one now looks weird too. What is it? That is an office building. Has to go. Alright, I think on this side we have a recreation of Hudson Yards complex. Looks realistic in the same sequence. We're gonna keep it like that. This office building, it kind of looks nice because it's next to the park. It's well designed, and yeah, it might as well be somewhere here because we have another office complex here. Oh, and this is a parking lot that you might recognize from one of the previous Quick Tips episodes. Let's take a look on the other side, our touristy kind of area. We have a lot of unique buildings, but not all of them are contributing to this. This one is a Hyatt hotel. We're going to remove this. It doesn't look all that nice. This is a luxury hotel from the game, original one. Let's keep it, because we have this touristy area here. Lita Plaza. I'm not sure about this one. These two can stay. What I'm sure about is that this one is completely out of place. Let's remove this. Okay, these are not unique buildings. These are all residential. Okay, so the skyline didn't change all that much, but we just removed the awkward-looking ones. Oh, there's that problem with this building. What is it called? The Bow at Calgary. It doesn't look all that nice. This is the problem with the asset, not with the location. Oh, okay, so we can remove that. Petronas Towers, I didn't find any better model of Petronas Towers, so I'm using this one. I just want to keep it, even though it doesn't look all that nice. What is this one? This is a P. Noah Street. I think we're going to remove this because it looks really awkward from a distance. And let's take a look at this one. And this one doesn't really contribute. Bank of China, Shanghai. Doesn't look all that nice. This one looks good. This is a Hayes Tower. Yeah, we're gonna keep these ones. And what is that? I'm not sure about that. That is an office building. It's not in a unique building, but we're gonna remove this anyway. It doesn't look. It looks out of place. It's one of the buildings from Dubai. This one also looks a little bit out of place. So yeah, this area is not complete yet. We're gonna move a couple of things around, but otherwise, yeah. We've just removed a bunch of unnecessary unit buildings. It's tempting to put more of those, but you have to know when to stop. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.